Hello and welcome to Wyvern Gaming. I am Wyvern, and today I am going to be playing Syberia, which is a very old point-and-click puzzle game. I have never played this game before, so this is going to be very much a new experience for me. So looking forward to seeing what this is. If this video does well or I enjoy myself, may continue playing as an entire series to this game. So I am looking forward to seeing what we have in store. But anyway, let's head on in. Vadaleni, French Alps. Okay, here we go. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Oh. Okay, not what I want to do. Return the game. Oh.
Hi there. Hey, hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
No, too difficult. Momo's work very difficult.
So, your name's Momo. I'm Kate.
Momo do like Hans. He draw.
Hans?
Don't disturb Momo. Momo work difficult.
Will you show me your drawing?
No, not finished. Go away.
I guess I'll let you continue working.
Okay. The world capital of mechanical toys. Welcome to Valladolid. Let yourself be transported by the magnificent landscape surrounding Valladolid, a small charming town tucked away in the Alps, and by Valberg Manufacturing, whose exceptional savoir-faire in the specialized world of luxury mechanical toys and automatons is at the root of Vardaleni's reputation around the world. For 800 years, the Valberg family has passed its knowledge from generation to generation, perfecting the art of that particular branch of clockmaking that breathes life into the complex network of cogs and spindles that make up automatons. Its creative wonders once defied belief and drew the admiration of young and old alike. People would come from across Europe for a chance to vie for the right to own one of these fantastic toys. At the heart of a mechanical automaton is its motor. A series of spindles are set in motion to music via a set of cogs. Attached to the spindles are cams that are shaped in the image of the music. In turn, they command a series of rods which control the gestures of the toy at their tips. Automaton construction takes place in 3 stages: modeling, mechanics and casing. The process requires the participation of 20 different specialized trades. In its heyday, the Vorarlberg factory employed over 100 craftsmen, mechanics, watchmakers, sculptors, tailors and dressmakers, working in separate workshops. Vorarlberg automatons all have 2 distinguishing features in common: their high-precision mechanisms and the characteristic Vorarlberg wind-up key. Devising and assembling each model is a meticulous process. Standard toys are constructed from local wood, while the most sophisticated ones use more precious resources such as ebony imported from Madagascar. Despite competition from Asia, the Vorarlbergs never gave in to the temptation to produce electric robots and chose to continue their exploration of the mysteries of perpetual mechanical motion. The Vorarlbergs have come a long way from the simple jointed puppets of yesteryear. Today their creations are so lifelike one has the impression that they can think for themselves. The first signs of puppet manufacture in Vardaleni go back to the 13th century. While there were maybe no definitive puppet industry at the time, Hermann Vorarlberg's renown was recognized even in the court of the emperor. From the archives of the Art and History Museum in Lausanne, Switzerland, the artisan H. Vorarlberg and a servant presenting his puppets to the emperor. It was not until the 17th century that Charles Vorarlberg founded the Vorarlberg Mechanical Toy and Puppet Factory, and industry activity in the valley really took off. The reputation of Vardalene and its famous toys then just kept growing and growing. Charles Vorarlberg, with one of his creations, a large part of production was devoted to producing theatrical puppets at the time. The turn of the 20th century was Vardalene's golden age, as expressed in the factory's impressive architecture and the main houses of the town. The Vorarlberg reputation crossed the oceans, dispatching its fine precision mechanisms across the globe to the delighted buyers who began to believe that Vorarlberg automatons had a life of their own. Rudolf Vorarlberg managed business during the glory years of the Vorarlberg factory. Since the end of the Second World War, the destiny of the factory has been in the hands of Rudolf's daughter Anna Vorarlberg, the last and sole descendant of the prestigious line of craftsmen. This inspiring figure negotiated the business through the end of the war. She breathed new life into production by creating works of art to appeal to experts and enthusiasts alike. Vorarlberg automatons became rare collector's items with highly innovative mechanisms of unequaled ingeniousness even to this day. Okay, let's see. That's that.
I shouldn't leave my luggage here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I really don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further. I wonder who can help me.
Okay. Maybe I can... Maybe I can get this guy to help.
Hi there. Hey, hi there. What are you doing? Can I see?
No, too difficult. Momo's work very difficult.
See if I can get him to help me take the
I've just
suitcase.
arrived. My case is a little heavy. Can you help me take it up to the room?
Momo's strong, very strong, but no time. Momo very busy.
Okay.
I guess I'll let you continue working.
Okay. Yeah, bell maybe. Ah. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to use this.
I need a key.
Let's see. Let's try.
Okay, okay, I'm coming.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
Let's see if I
Could
can
you
get hint
possibly
out.
take my luggage up, please?
Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say, that you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Excuse me?
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Momo sad, but Hans not dead. Hans long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
That's enough, Momo. Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here, you hear? What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great loss for Valle-de-Laine, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory'll close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker. I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do. You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valle-de-Laine before. It was delightful. People came from all over the world to buy Vorarlberg automatons. Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see. Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
Okay, let's see. Any... Okay. Well, let's see what this message is. To Kate Walker from Edward Marson, Marson and Lamont Assistant Law Practice. Dear Kate, our client, the Universal Toy Company, is more than eager to see conclusions from the talks with Vorarlberg Manufacturing with view to a takeover in the days to come, and we have received notification to this effect. We are counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madame Anna Vorarlberg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational which has a monopoly on the toy market. It is a Class A priority client who is also presenting Madame Vorarlberg with a golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her of this fact in case she starts having last-minute second thoughts before signing the purchase agreement. I am under no doubt that you will live up to the great expectations I have in you, Edward Marson. Okay, so we're here to...
I should tell Marson about the death of Miss Vorarlberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated. I can't see myself staying here too long.
So, okay, we've got two doors here, so which one did we come in? I assume that one? Let's have a look.
No need to go down there.
Okay. Let's see if I've got anything in here.
I don't need that for the time being.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's...
Marson and Lormont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line, please.
Oh boy.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
I've just got to Valladolid, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid. Mrs. Vorarlberg is dead.
Ah, that's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provisions for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marson.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
I just...
Okay. Well, that's that for now. Okay, what we... Let's see. Personal file. Fax 1. Advertising brochure. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Can we go in here now?
No need to go down there.
Okay. Okay, so I can run. Nothing down there. Oh.
No need to go down there.
Okay.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
Okay, nothing else.
No need to go down there.
Right, so I can't explore any of those other rooms. Let's see if I can go pick up those bits from that thingy dropped. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. I've got 4 pieces. Okay. Don't see any. It's not changing into a hand over anywhere else, so it doesn't look like. So he must have taken the others with him. Okay. Okay.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Let's see.
The young boy
Hans.
who was here earlier talked about, Hans. Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
Who is the boy who was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy, no. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
What is his connection with Anna Vorarlberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Vorarlberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself, that's all.
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valladolid.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Do you think you might want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
Thank you very much.
To Mitra Al-Folter from Edward Mason. Dear Maltri Al-Folter, as you are no doubt aware, our practice is charged with undertaking negotiations for the takeover of the Vorarlberg manufacturing by our client, the Universal Toy Company. It is with great sadness that we learn of the recent death of the manager and owner of the factory, Madame Vorarlberg, with whom negotiations had started. We are under no doubt that Madame Vorarlberg left you instructions before her death, enabling this sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost the arrival of the American multinational would bring to the economy of your region. It is for this reason that I am sure you will give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Yours faithfully, Edward Mason.
Thank you.
At your service.
There we go.
I'm going to go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Right, okay, so we need to find a notary and see if we can get this sale concluded. Okay. Could have done with a map. Okay. Let's see what's this over here. I might also see if I can find that.
No need to go down there.
No. Okay. Let's try there. Let's try over here.
No need to go down there.
Nope, no need to go in there. Okay. I do not have a walkthrough for this, so this is purely...
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I do not have a guide. I may use one if I get really, really stuck. But I'm gonna try and go through this without using one. I want to do this as much blind as possible.
No need to go down there. Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
Okay. Alright.
No need to go down there.
Okay.
No need to go down there.
Right, okay. See. Oh, wait, something there. So look, what we got here? Paper or something? Oh, here we are, the Vardalane Gazette, Wednesday, April 17th, 2002. Let us pay homage today to Anna Varlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. The great lady devoted her life to her business and our community. This formidable woman had an extraordinary energy, a force that allowed our automaton technology to develop and to make our valley continually proud. Her vitality was unmatched by her generosity and goodness, which has marked all Vardalane's inhabitants. The mayor of our town has declared that today will be a day of collective mourning in honour of Madame Varberg. Her funeral will take place this morning at 10 a.m. in the parish church, officiated by the town's own priest. Ecology. The protest group Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday near the site of the new Espiet Dam. They claim the construction of the dam has damaged the blue warbler's natural habitat. Intervention on the part of the forest ranger was necessary to disperse the demonstrators. Stiff joints, chronic hangovers, need a spring in your step? Look no further. Dr. Schwartz's miracle elixir, one remedy for 1,000 woes. Editorial. Anna Varlberg's death marks the end of an era in Vardalane. Madame Varlberg was an outstanding woman who presided over Valberg manufacturing for more than 50 years. Her death seemed to bring further loss in its wake, sounding the death knell of our automaton factory, the economic heart of our town. It is impossible to view her passing without concern for the future of our valley. In the last decade, computers, video games, and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. The age of the wind-up toy is over. Such technology cannot compete in the modern economic climate and has fallen by the wayside. It would have been definitively consigned to oblivion if Valberg Manufacturing had not upheld its renowned savoir-faire, helping Vardalane to remain economically active. However, today the industry has lost its spiritual force and the future looks bleak. Maybe the time has come to celebrate the prospective American takeover of the factory, but what will be the cost of the soul of Vardalane? See what we got here. Is this the notary? Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. That's two.
This thing's jammed.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh. Looks like I was right. Anything of interest? Okay. Huh. Okay, so I assume I need another key for that. Or probably ink. Probably need like ink. So put it into. Not see anything there. Okay. Let's head on in then.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Okay. Oh, there we are.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
Let's see, I guess I will go straight with mission.
Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know. And in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession. I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral, too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Valladolid and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
I have never had the chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately, though, Hans and I have remained very close in thought. Throughout the years, I have been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions, he would write me letters, but they were rare. As my brother, since his unfortunate accident, has maintained a phobia for the written word. However, he has sent me several plans of automatons that I eagerly had made up at the factory, and I will admit that they have largely contributed to the success of Vorarlberg creations. Hans has always had a marvellous gift of breathing life into objects through clever combinations of cogwheels and springs. My little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word. Let us return to the matter in hand. Rest assured of my personal conviction that my brother will not object in the slightest to the sale of the factory. If I have already passed away when you come to read this letter, it is to him that the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north of Syberia. I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I am aware of the difficult situation in which my confession and lack of further details leave you. but I wish to die with a clear conscience. I would be grateful, dear Maitre Alfolter, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I have been dealing of these developments. I have grown so old, so tired. With all my respect and final greetings, Anna Varlberg. Okay, that puts a crimp in our plans.
Anna Varlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vollerberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir. No need to go down there.
Alright, okay. Right, okay, that... Now this needs oil, which I'm going to have to probably get from somewhere else. I don't know what I need an improve thing, although there's also it probably is like a disprove thing, but okay, I need to remember that's there. Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 potential locations to check out. The cemetery, Syberia, and the factory archives. Let's see.
No need to go down there.
Okay, I'm gonna assume... No, there's oh, there is more. Okay. What's this? Is this what he was talking about, the cemetery? Nope. Okay. Can't go there. Nope. Let's have a look.
No need to go down there.
Right, okay, so none of those at least yet. Need to visit. Okay. Well, I've been to the notary. Guess the next place to head is probably the factory. And possibly the cemetery.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan, you don't mind, do you?
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
Oh. Okay, so that's probably the factory, but I need something else to get in there, so okay, that's what I've got to find. Oh, hello. Oh, someone else to talk to.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valladolid is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
Okay. Let's head up here and see if we can find... Oh. Okay. What is this place? Ah, this would be the cemetery.
Hello.
Kate, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
What problem? Come on, Kate, don't beat around the bush.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture.
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it!
Nice boss she's got there. I've got 4 cogs. Okay, so... Oh, okay, can I... Tiny cog here? Oh, okay. That one goes there. Okay, that one goes there. The big one goes there. Where is this taking me? am I? Whoa. Oh, okay.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so I need to put something in there. Bird's nest. Bits. Doesn't seem like there's a... Okay, I'm gonna head back down there. Said something about a body in around here, so oh, and we're in.
Can't open it. I need a key. This thing's jammed.
Right, okay, so I need a key for that. Huh. Okay, well, I think I know what to... Okay, let's... gonna assume that goes in there. Okay. Okay, another. Interesting. Okay, there's a printed card.
This thing's jammed.
Okay. Okay. Red punch card, blue punch card, purple punch card, green punch card. Okay.
No point. It's locked.
Okay. Let's head on out. Okay, so we got some punch cards. There's a robot, a automaton, rather, up there.
I can't go that way.
Okay. 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 Let's head down here. See what this is. Okay. I don't know why I'm down here. Doesn't seem to have anything. Well, I don't know if I've tried the front door, so let's try the front door and see if that gets us anywhere.
No point. It's locked.
Okay. Okay. Ah! Ho ho! To my successor, the Vardaleni parish priest, the sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Varlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Varlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room of the family home. Hans' coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Varlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans' badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Varlberg did not have all of his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Varlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode only several years later, after her father's death. Anna Varlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such close call with death seemed to awaken her need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb, for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Varlberg himself to exorcise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left, and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead rather than accept this truth had shamefully deceived me. What kind of priest was I, and what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave this terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. I don't think it's his priest. He has every reason to, like, trust the guy. Right. Right.
This thing's jammed. This thing's jammed.
Nope, not that.
This thing's jammed.
Alright, so it's just that. Seems an all.
This thing's jammed.
Yep, it's there. We go. Okay, so I've got a Vorarlberg key. Okay, so. Well, there's only one place I know of that doesn't have anything, and that's got to be up here. Okay, let's see what this one. Okay, does each one. Okay. Okay, Christmas. Okay, the blue is wedding, purple, green. So the one I need is going to either be the purple or the green. I think I know which one.
I no longer need these punch cards.
Oh. Kind of wondered what the other one was. Oh well. Maybe somebody can leave it in the comments. Or I'll have a look on it. Oh. appears that he was right. Anna was telling the truth. Mountain fall kills local figure. 17th, 1938. Tuesday, March 17th, 1938. The Wahlberg family was struck by tragedy yesterday. Rudolf Wahlberg discovered the lifeless body of his son Hans at the bottom of a precipice. Loose rocks and poor visibility occasioned by the morning mist were probably the cause of the young man's fall. This is the theory put forward by the family, as there were no witnesses. Hans just turned 18 years of age. 8 years ago he suffered a similar serious accident from which he never fully recovered the full use of his mental faculties. Despite living almost as a recluse, he was still a well-known figure, as the future of Wahlberg manufacturing lay in his hands. We at the Varda Lane Gazette wish to extend our deepest sympathy to his family and express our sincere condolences to Rudolf Wahlberg and his daughter Anna, who today becomes the sole inheritor of the automaton factory. Okay, what have we here? Oh, some sort of music. Adelaine voice cylinder. Okay, interesting. So it seems that Anna was telling the truth about her brother, and now we have to, if we want to close this deal so that we can go home, we are going to have to find him. And we've come away with a Varda voice cylinder. We're going to have to figure out where that goes. But we will have to do that in the next episode. So, until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye.